start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes the feed. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Hedman. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And he gives it over to Crosby. Chara's got it across the line. Takes it to the net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Ohio's got the puck at the defensive end. Wheeling's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass across the ice. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Foots lugging the puck. Quick shot! Denies the clopper! Wheeling's got possession of the puck. The Warriors pick up steam and are on the attack. Backhander in front! How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Ohio's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, he makes a beautiful play for this goal, James. It's all in the pass, his deception, and he really eludes his defender with his eyes. Then he's got his hands as an extension of his body, and how about his feet? Everything is moving. His awareness is off the charts, and as a result, they get the goal.
The Trolls couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Ohio's up 1-0. Wheeling's won the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Wheeling's got the puck along the wall. Takes the shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellebuck's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Here's a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Ohio's won the draw. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass across to Bokin. And now he tries to get it across to Heatley. Ohio's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Tavares. Receives the pass. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Wheeling's got the puck. And now he moves it to Wilson. Shot! And it's turned aside by Hellebuck. With possession along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Ohio's in on the offensive attack now. The Warriors have it from their own end. Quick pass to Barzal. He carries the puck up along the wing. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuck's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Fires it. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove. Taken by Batherson. Picks off the pass. Wheeling's got it from behind the net. With some open space at center. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Well past the midway mark of this period, Ohio's ahead 1-0. Bokin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Barbashev's got it into offensive territory. Makes the save. Wheeling's got the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Works it across to Crosby. Looks to set up at the point now. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. What a steal in his own end. Barbashev's crossed the line and gained the zone. Passes it over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it quickly over to Gonchar. And now it's grabbed by Foot. And he serves it across to Hedman. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Warriors win the draw here in their own end. Ohio's got a hold of it along the wall. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
The Trolls take it along the wing. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Wheeling's gained possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Wheeling's got it along the wall. The Trolls scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And that one's turned away. Back at the point, he set it up. Makes the save with the glove. Ohio's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Wheeling's got possession here in their own end. The Warriors have it now. Down the right side and into the zone. Makes a move in front. Big time stop. Ohio's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it on over to Tavares. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. Wheeling's got the puck along the wall. Heatley's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hellebuck's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Meyer. Slides the puck over. And he makes the save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
The middle stick. is ready to drop the puck. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Well, this is a tone setter, isn't it? The emotions are at a heated, and they're ready to go.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Oh, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. The Warriors take control of the faceoff. Here's a chance. And that goes off course off a body. Grabs the puck. Taken by Matthews. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Wheeling's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Has some smart heads-up defensive play by Foot. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Meyer. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Grabbed along the boards by Heatley. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Meyer. Shuts him down. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Booming shot! Oh, a true Warrior to block that. Gets in front of it.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And a solid stop on the play there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Warriors will play it in their own end. Shot! Spectacular save on the play. Puck moved over to Meyer. From center, they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Glove save. Wheeling's got it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Just gets enough to keep it out. Moves the puck across to Hedman. Moves it around along the half wall. And he's got the answer for that one. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Wheeling's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Chara. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. And that's broken up. Ohio's got the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Heatley. Shot! And that deflects off the glove. Hellebuck's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Quick pass to Barbashev. Across the line from center. The Warriors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Bokin. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's deflected. And he takes the dish. Nice, gains the line and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Off the glove and makes the save. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Ohio's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. That's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Malkin. Takes a shot and makes the save. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Wheeling's looking to break out. Shakes loose. And he snags that one with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Ohio's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Wheeling's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Wheeling's got the puck in their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick shot! Can't get it to go. Grabs the puck. Ohio's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Trolls play it along the wing. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Bokin.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Wheeling's won the draw. Ohio's got the puck here in the open ice. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Ohio's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Here's the puck. Wheeling's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Back to the blue line. Snagged with the glove by Hellebuyck.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Barzal's won the draw here in their own zone. Over the line they come. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuyck.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Ohio's got it in the defensive zone. Right up the gut. Here they go. Fires it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Ohio's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
The Trolls get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Wheeling's looking to break out of their own end. And a stick break setup. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Wheeling's got it behind the net. Knocked away. Comes up with a stop.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Ohio's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Warriors gain possession. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Big time stop there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Shuts him down.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Wheeling's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Ohio's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Trolls slide it through center. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Denies him, he got all of it. Slides it diagonally to Jokinen. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Scoops up the puck here. On the attack along the boards. Rips it. Answers it with an even better save. Chara's taking it from his own end. Takes the shot. Oh, what a power save on the play. Slides it to Bokin. Shot! Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. The Trolls have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Ohio's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. into the corner of the attacking area. The Trolls look to start the transition game. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. Wheeling's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Wheeling's got possession here in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Taken along the wall by Barzal. The Warriors play it along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Nearing the midway mark of the period, we've got a 2-1 game. Ohio's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him with the save. Tries to get it over to Jokinen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Ohio's got it behind the net. Wheeling's got the puck along the boards. And he says no! Wheeling's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that goes off the body. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Wheeling's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Sanderson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Crosby. Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. Puck picked up by Nyes. Pass to Foot. And he moves the puck back inside his own end.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Quick feed to Matthews. Pass across to Tavares. Ohio's got the puck against the boards. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Wheeling's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And not much on that one.
Hellebuck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Trolls have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Hot save! I think that was deflected in front. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. Shot! And kicked that one out of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. And he gets in front of that rocket. Sanderson's got the puck in his own zone. Driving right to the front. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Fires it on net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Wheeling's through center and now in the offensive end. A chance on goal. A quick save. Wheeling's ready to go on the attack. Under a minute to play in this dandy. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tavares.
Ohio's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Warriors come up with the defensive zone draw. Bokin's got the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
The Trolls take possession off the faceoff. Ohio's got the puck. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Ohio's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he takes the feed. Chara's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Oh, what a save on the clapper. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Ohio's got the puck. A shot into the yawning cage. And that'll do it from ringside here. Ohio's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
What I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really throws a goaltender off and disrupts coverage. I like their game plan.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.